XPANSE, the world's first forum and visioning of the future with exponential technologies, is a groundbreaking global initiative bringing the world's brightest minds and renowned technologists to ADNEC in Abu Dhabi in November of 2024. Thousands of technology trailblazers, Nobel Laureates, industry leaders, ministers, and scientists will come together at XPANSE to envision new horizons for the future. And so to tell us more, I'm pleased to be joined by Dr. Zina Jarrahi Cinker. Great to be with you, Dr. Zina.
Thank you so much, Sally.
Zina, what is XPANSE and why are you bringing it to Abu Dhabi?
XPANSE is the world's first visioning of the future with exponential technologies. It is a combination of a 365-day ecosystem building engine plus an international event that brings together 2,500 of the world's brightest minds, Nobel Laureates, CEOs, visionary scientists, technologists, investor, government officials who are coming together to look at how horizons of technologies in quantum, AI, embodied intelligence, synthetic biointelligence, genomics, nanomaterials, and more than that, how are these advances going to be changing the next chapter for cities, industries, and societies? Why did we bring it to Abu Dhabi? Perhaps I can just say it in 3 words. Vision of Abu Dhabi. Momentum, the momentum that we saw here in this land, and also the infrastructure, the existing infrastructure in Abu Dhabi. Sally, I came for the first time to Abu Dhabi about a month, I think a year and a half, from this month, a year and a half ago. And I was stunned when I came here because I did not realize how much existed, infrastructure for exponential tech that existed. It took us that one visit and I said, this is the place. This is the place for us to be here and to be able to make an impact, because XPANSE is not just an event. XPANSE is an ecosystem building engine that requires partnership and a solid infrastructure for us to build the next chapter for cities and citizens and industries.
It sounds absolutely incredible. We really are living through an era of staggering disruption, Zina. What are some of the most significant ways and maybe some of the surprising ways that these technologies are really going to impact our lives?
Sally, sometimes when we talk about these technologies, people say these sound like science fiction. What we tell them that this is not science fiction. This is happening right now. And that is the point about having XPANSE, bringing together these thought leaders who are telling us about technologies that sound like they are in the future, but they're happening right now, such as brain-machine interfaces, which allow you to not only be able to verbalize what you're thinking, but also you are able to actually control your organs within the command center, or quantum cryptography, or resurrecting extinct species such as woolly mammoth with their DNA, or using graphene and two-dimensional materials to control drones with the movement of your eyes. These are technologies that are here right now, and we want to bring them to our decision makers and leaders.
It all sounds, like you said, absolutely science fiction, but I know that these are things that are moving so fast, they're going to be here before we know it. So, Zina, what can participants expect to see at XPANSE, and how is this event really going to be charting the future course for what tech is going to be like in the future?
Sally, what's probably going to be the most surprising for most people is that XPANSE is not only about a disruption in exponential technology, science, and tech, but it's actually a new model of convening. It's a disruption in the way events are run. It's going to be unlike any other event you have ever seen before. We are working with 50+ artists, scientists, designers that are going to be creating this immersive land, immersive experience that is going to be including sci-fi like music. It's going to be including performative keynotes. It's going to be including installations that are going to be a combination of science and art. And this is a foundation we're laying for our trailblazers and the world's brightest minds to come together and giving them inspiration to be able to work together towards the next chapter.
Zina, as you're going to be showcasing some of the most transformative technologies of our time, how does that play a role in the economic development of Abu Dhabi, of the country, but also in positioning the capital here as a leading global hub for these futuristic innovations?
Sally, exponential technologies have the potential of repositioning and balance of geopolitical power when it comes to technologies. They actually level the playing field, as you're seeing, for example, in Abu Dhabi with the leadership in AI and with all the advances that have been happening. This is truly a global momentum. This is world-class. And we're seeing that Abu Dhabi is investing more and more in exponential technologies. And one of the results of that is XPANSE, hosted by ADNEC. We're providing the platform for global thought leadership to come to Abu Dhabi, not only to share, but actually to work very closely in partnership with the ecosystem that exists here to build a better future. And this platform is offered to all of the thought leaders, and decision makers in the Abu Dhabi and in the UAE to come and participate for this visioning of the future.
Well, it sounds like an event that is not to be missed. We're excited to see it coming up this November. Dr. Zina Jarrahi Cinker, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Sally, for having me.